How does Hamas interpret Donald Trump's approach to the Palestinian issue compared to previous United States administrations?
Okay, this is a very important but very tricky question because most or all the administrations before Trump were well known, well defined. They have declared visions, strategies about their relationship to the Israelis, to the Arabs, to the Palestinians. But now, in our case here, the current administration, we are talking about politics or policies, which is up and down. On one day, Trump he's talking about he might recognize the Palestinian state. He is calling Israel to allow aid to get in, and he is sad that he see the humanitarian disaster inside Gaza. On the other day, then he is talking about uh, taking over Gaza, controlling Gaza, converting Gaza into a freedom zone, then forceful displacement of 2 million Palestinians outside of Gaza. I think we are dealing with a very liable politics or policies. This is making the situation more difficult. But at the same time, we believe if he committed to his vision to de-escalate the situation in the region and outside the region, what we have seen in his attempts to reach a ceasefire in Ukraine, he was able to reach a ceasefire between India and Pakistan. His step with Houthis in Yemen, he adopted negotiations with the Iranians, despite the Israelis were for war and attacking Iran. All these steps indicating that President Trump is looking for de-escalating the situation in the region and outside the region. But unfortunately, the core of most of the problems in the region, which is the Palestinian question, the root of all problems and tension in the region, which is the Israeli occupation and the Palestinian question, he didn't tackle it. He didn't do enough work. He didn't his homework to do enough or to exercise enough pressure on the Israelis to end this misery, to end this war, and then to open a political track for political negotiations to give the Palestinians their genuine right of an independent, self-sovereign state. Unfortunately, he didn't do this, but we are sure without solving this question, all these steps around us will not lead to the goal he is planning to reach: peace, security, stability, and prosperity. He will fail because, again, the core of all these tensions is the Palestinian question.
Are President Donald Trump's emissaries continuing to insist on the proposal to withdraw Palestinians from the Gaza Strip and transfer the enclave to direct United States control?
Look, we have heard this yesterday. He want to get Gaza and he want to convert it into a freedom zone. And before we have heard him talking about the displacement of 2 million Palestinians outside of Gaza and converting Gaza into the Riviera of the Middle East. I think these are all illusions. Palestinians are Gaza is part of the Palestinian territories, and Palestinians are committed to their homeland. They are insisting, they are deeply rooted in this land, and they are ready to defend their existence here and to sacrifice everything for their homeland. They are not ready to leave, regardless Look, 17 months of Israeli airstrikes, they have killed more than 53,000 Palestinians. Most of them are children and women, and no Palestinians have said, I am ready to leave Gaza Strip. Therefore, these are illusions. Palestinians are not ready to leave their homeland. They are not ready to go out of Gaza. And if there is any chance to change the situation here, is to cooperate with the Palestinians, with the Gazans, about the future plan of Gaza within the Palestinian context. Palestinians are mature enough, experienced enough to decide for themselves. They are not ready to accept any plans or any leadership which is imposed from above. They are ready to do the maximum to defend their homeland.